Hello class, my name is Matthew Monarch, and today I will be responding to our interview skills group discussion. And our first task at hand is to describe the STAR interview response method, and that is basically a template to use when you're going through an interview, and that just helps you prove that you have the skills and you have the experience for the job at hand and how you can handle yourself in different situations. And it provides you with different keys to assessing the situation that you're in and describing what your responsibility was at that time and how you responded to that situation and what was the exact result there. And from section 1 here, my first question I will be answering is, what do you see yourself doing 5 years from now? And from my current standpoint, I hope to be in some form of management at Flagstar Bank where I'm currently working. I think if I keep up the hard work, I could work myself into an assistant manager position. I have a pretty good work ethic and I have previous management experience, so this shouldn't be too hard to accomplish. And then my second question from section 2 here, give an example of a difficult decision you had to make and what steps did you take to make it. And an example would be quitting my past job where I worked for 5 years. I worked at Weiss Meats and Deli from ages 16 to 21, and that was basically my home. I worked full-time basically the entire time I was there. I was promoted to manager after 2 years. I was taught to butcher different animals and cut meat. And I knew basically all the customers on a first name basis. I had good pay, but the big thing was I didn't have benefits, so I needed to make a decision here. And when my benefits stopped from my dad, I went to look for different jobs. I was on Indeed every day for a month, applying to different random jobs that I thought I might like, when I finally had a friend reach out to me who worked at Flagstar, and he gave me a reference and I got an interview. And I did not tell my boss at this time that I was looking for a new job because I didn't want to prevent myself from getting a raise or getting a bonus or anything like that. I didn't want to burn a bridge, basically. So I went to the interview and I waited and I waited and I waited, and I finally got the call that I did get the job, which kind of broke my heart because I truly didn't want to leave my current job. But I went into work and I asked my boss if we could sit down and talk, and I told him that I had found another opportunity and I was more than likely going to pursue that opportunity based on the situation that I was in. My boss rebutted, he gave me a counter offer, but I kept a clear mind and I focused on my future and my personal well-being, So I had put in my 2 weeks and I told Flagstar when I was going to be able to work, and I finished my 2 weeks up and I still provide help here and there, but I started my job as a relationship banker at Flagstar, and I think it was a good decision. And that is how I got through that. Alright guys, thank you very much. Thank you for watching, and I hope everybody has a nice day. Bye-bye.